So the Castaway Kids started in, I'd say, 6th grade my year. And so me and my best friend at the time, Adric, he was the drummer, and I played guitar and I sang, and we played in his basement. We kept working, and freshman year we played a Battle of the Bands, and this was like our first ever really big show. It wasn't at school. We were out. We were gonna be playing for a bunch of people at the Hawthorne Theater, which was like this theater in my neighborhood who I've seen a lot of my favorite bands play, and so being able to play there was so cool. And I remember we went up there and we played a bunch of new songs. We had my friend Kelly sing with us, and we won. And it was crazy because we were just a bunch of little freshmen, but I just remember we weren't really musically as talented back then, but we really just still gave it our all, and we really tried for it. Sophomore year, I think, is when we really were like, okay, you know what, let's start taking this super seriously. And so we started working harder. We started writing more songs, started trying to record some stuff, and it was going pretty good. We played our last show in Portland. I think it was August 17th. So it was our last show, and we played at the Holocene, which was this really cool bar in Southeast Portland that they were able to do an all-ages night for us, which was really cool. This was the first time that it was our show. We were headlining it, we were setting it up. We really got to do whatever we wanted. And so we thought, you know what, this is gonna be our show, and let's just make it the most fun, awesome thing we can. 15 minutes before the doors opened, we were like, okay, let's go outside and see if there's anyone here. And I remember we walked out and we looked, and there was a line going down the street all the way, like just like blocks and blocks. It was crazy, and we saw that. I just remember the smiles on our faces when we walked out and everyone saw us and started cheering, and it really was awesome. We recently released our first ever full-length album, This Wasted Year, which is something we've been working on for 3 years, since freshman year. We came up with the concept, and we finally were able to release it, and so that's been a big deal for us, and so we definitely don't want that to just fall and people forget about it.